Hey, here I am. I'm gonna put that chat right there for now. I've got the link pinned for everybody to come up that wants to come up. Wait, I've got to mute that on the other side. Okay, that's done. Maybe I got everything set. I see Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. And Cheryl finished the binding on a quilt number 31, plus the labels is done. And on it, now I'm knitting on an Afghan. Hope to get 2 more quilts done by December 31st. You've been busy. Hey, Kathy Jackson. Hi, Kim Burris. All right. Who's going to come up here on the panel with me? I can have 10 people. Hi, Bernice. I don't like to be up here by myself. I'm shy and quiet, and I need some help up here. Hello, Jane Martin. All I'm doing is reading the highs right now. I don't have anything to talk about. I got finished with supper. I've washed the dishes. I've set the coffee pot for in the morning. I got my hair washed today. That was a good thing. It looked funny this morning. Now it's down in my eyes, so I think I'll be okay. So what y'all been up to today? I know Cheryl's been busy. Hi, Donna Armstrong. I'm just reading the highs and hellos. Hello, Becca C. She's from Indiana. Welcome in, Becca C. from Indiana. Oh, that you got it. I'm glad it's got there. Isn't it neat? It has a lot of, it's just going to be fun to read, isn't it, Bernice? You'll want to get started in it pretty quick, probably. Hello, Linda Brookshire. And Linda says, well, hello, Rita, and everyone in chat. My supper was good. I whipped it up just pretty quick, but it was pretty good. It was simple, but good. Terry didn't complain. It was meat and taters and gravy, so he didn't complain, and fried okra. So he liked it just fine, kept him happy. Y'all gonna have to keep me awake. I feel like I'm tired. I feel like I could lay down right now and go to sleep. Instead of asking if you're coming to the hen party, I should ask if you're still up. Kim says, I got my machine set up today and got what I needed to mend some shirts and make the PJ pants for grandkids. And Bernice, yeah, I want to start something new at the first of the year too, Bernice, but I don't know what. Hi, Sarah Stitches. Oh, Heidi's brought me a toy again. She's down here at my feet. She says, why don't you play with me instead of talking to you guys? Yeah, y'all welcome in Becca C. from Indiana, because I don't think she's been in here before. So y'all make sure she feels welcome. Hey, Rhonda, come on up here and help me. Hello, Prep for Eternity Homestead. Let me get this toy. But I don't want to play. I don't. Let's see. Hey, Katie Crafts. Hello. Did I miss anything? No, I think I've read everything so far. Most of the pertinent stuff, hadn't I? Oh, I don't know if I said hello to, did I see Gladys, Confident Quilter? I might have missed Gladys. I don't see it now. It popped out of the way. Yeah, Becca, they're saying hi to you. I've got a friendly bunch here. I always do. Heidi treated a squirrel today out in the yard. Had a little squirrel that come up, and we had some black walnuts out there, and the little squirrel snuck out there to get a black walnut, and Heidi found her. But she come real close to where Terry was. Then she had to go up a tree and get away from Heidi. And Becca says, thank you, girls, for the welcome. Yeah, I knew I saw your name, Gladys, but then I thought I'd forgotten to mention it. So Gladys is here. So y'all can just say hi to each other till you want to tell me something. Anything you want to share with us all? There's 37 of us in here right now. I bet you there's more before we get off here, don't you? Reckon how many we'll have? 41 maybe? Have more than that? Maybe 52? Hey, Marilyn, y'all. Everybody wave to Marilyn. Marilyn's here. You got to wave. Oh, Linda's just saying hi, and she's got to go to work. Linda, we miss you when you have to go to work, but we understand. So y'all say hi to Linda. Everybody wave to Marilyn. Marilyn, you make sure you wave back to them. Hi, Mary Webb. Can't come up. I took some PM sleep medicine and I don't want to be you don't want to fall asleep up there? It'd be so exciting up here. You couldn't fall asleep, Rhonda. All the chit chat would keep you awake. Maybe not, but I know. Becca, I was born and raised in the foothills of the Ozarks in Arkansas, and I've got a southern accent, and I can't help it. It is what it is. I finally just learned to live with it because I can't change it. See, I told y'all Marilyn was waving. See, she's waving. And Becca, do you cook or sew, or what are some of your interests and hobbies? See, Becca's a waving. We're up to 43. 43s that come to the hen party. Jane Martin, I think she wants to go to sleep or she wouldn't have taken it. It may be right. She may be needing her rest. Because I feel a little groggy myself and I'm not even taking anything. I think it's because my belly's full. My belly's full is the reason I'm groggy right now. Oh, you know what? This is the old cheap Temu dress is what this is. Got it from Temu. I might have gave $8 or $9 for it. But thank you for mentioning it. It's been known to happen. That's true. Yeah. And Kathy says, I'm glad you came on. Takes my mind off of things. Kathy, are you going through some issues? We'll try to make you laugh. Baking bread and sleeping. I don't think I get enough sleep. I used to go to bed and sleep like a rock, but anymore it seems like I wake up, don't want to go to bed. I go to bed late and I just don't sleep like I wish I used to. But what kind of breads do you make? I don't do the sourdough breads. I wish somebody would teach me how to do sourdough breads. And y'all be thinking about Kathy. I think she's going through some issues. And hopefully not at the same time. Oh, Becca, they said not. Hopefully you don't bake bread and sleep at the same time. That wouldn't go so well together. And Kathy says she just sad and lost. I'm sorry, Kathy. Hugs to you. We'll do what we can to cheer you up. We really will. But sometimes we don't know what needs to be said or done other than just be here for you. And let's see. Jennifer says, glad you went live. Donnie is out of town, so y'all will give me company. Oh, you don't, Becca doesn't do sourdough either. And hugs to Kathy. That is funny. I tell you, they're a mess in here sometimes, Becca. Just all we tease each other all the time, but it's all just in good fun. Yeah, we're sorry, Kathy. Yes, and prayers for Kathy. Oh, and there's Carrie. Carrie, I don't see you much anymore. Hi, Carrie. How's it going for Carrie? Let's see. Jennifer's done sourdough. Well, you know, my sister gave me some sourdough starter last Christmas and a book, but I just never did get it started. There was always something else going on, and I still have the book in the little packet of dry starter. Never did use it. Yeah, Jane and me want to know what you've been up to, Carrie. Am I yelling at y'all? Am I talking too loud? When I did that video earlier this evening, and I got Terry's lunch, and I on the video I called him up to supper, and he said, "Well, I kind of didn't know if you was talking to him or I was talking to you guys." Carrie had food poisoning. Oh no, are you over it, Carrie? I hope you're all better now. Has it been just recently, Carrie? And how did your quilt come along you were working on, Carrie? Did you get it done? Yeah, we hope you're all better now, Carrie. We're up to 46. 46 in here. Y'all need to tell me something. And Rhonda says, hello, Carrie. I need some company up here. I really do. Mary Webb, somebody. Kim, I have a sourdough starter recipe that you make with potato flakes. You got to watch it carefully or it will literally turn to booze. I wanted to have some already started. I didn't want to start my own. I want somebody to loan me some. You missed 2 classes. Carrie missed 2 classes. Oh, I feel like I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. And Jan, USA, Florida. Hi, Jan. The crosses, quilts, and hearts behind you look great. No, I started it back in the summertime and didn't finish it, Jan. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. I don't even know where my pattern is. I've got to figure out what I'm doing. Who's up here? I got company. That's Miss Carrie.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Miss Carrie. How's it been going? How you doing?
I'm okay. I got the head cold now, but I'm okay.
Huh.
But I did have the food poison, but I missed two classes.
Huh. Hello, Sandy B. So did you get way behind when you missed 2 classes or did you catch up?
Then I missed 2 classes. It was only 10 weeks, but that's because I had a couple tests. I was in the hospital, had a test done, passed that, and then I got food poison, and then I got another food poison. So yeah, food isn't agreeing with me.
No. Marilyn says you need to take every day by the tail and get all you can from it. Well, do you know what you ate that gave you food poisoning? Do you know what it was?
Yep. So I'm not eating it no more.
Okay.
My favorite thing was I like coleslaw, and I can't eat that no more.
Okay. Is that what you got the food poisoning from, or you just can't eat the cabbage, or no?
No, that's something in that may have food poison. So
Huh.
I haven't tried it again, but I'm afraid to go back there.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't go to the same place if that's where you thought you got it from.
Yeah.
Hello, guess who, Nancy?
Hi, Nancy. Yeah, I'm on my cell phone tonight.
No. What's the weather like up there? Is it cold?
It's cold and raining.
No. But you'll have to tell us in Fahrenheit because we don't understand Celsius.
Okay, it's about under 32.
Under 32, okay? So that's freezing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and sometimes it's -5 or -4 at night.
Hey, Kathy Waits.
Hi, Kathy Waits.
And it's been warm here today, but it's been rainy. But it's been warm. Had thundered a little bit.
I had a new worker, but she got bumped to a new job, so I don't have a worker right now.
Good night, Kim. Kim's leaving us, and let's see.
Oh, good night, Kim.
And Jan made that fish eye salad I was talking about this past week.
Ooh, I don't eat that, but it sounds good.
It made a big batch, and I froze 2/3 of it. It was delicious. It has mandarin oranges. Finish reading it in it also, and you serve with whipping cream. Well, the name of it sounds funny, but everything else sounds good, Jan.
I just want to let everybody know tomorrow the post office is back working.
Okay. Why do I put milk in my potatoes? Because that keeps them whiter. That's why I do that. I always add a dash of milk to keep my potatoes white. So yep. I've always done it. So that's why I did that.
My mom does it. And it makes it creamery too.
Well, it might do that, but I know it keeps them a prettier white color. It's the reason I do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tell us again, Jan. Crushed pineapple and mandarin oranges. You have to tell us everything else again. I've slept since then, Jan. I forgot.
Oh. Something smells.
I love pineapple and mandarin oranges and whipping cream. It all sounds like good, tasty ingredients. Yeah, just put your little dash in there. Can't hurt a thing. And it'll just make them whiter and creamier.
And that pineapple and the orange. And don't forget, you could use marshmallows.
Yeah. Hi, Mona.
Hi, Mona.
And Mona says, hi, Carrie. Yeah, I thought everybody knew that milk trick. I think I've done that my whole married life. Let's see, what did Jane? I heard a lot of Canadians weren't going to even try to send Christmas cards because of the post office strike.
They're going back tomorrow, so
okay.
They're trying to get, when they get hurt, they don't get no service.
And Kathy's in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. You got to take a trip, Kathy. Which looks like, okay, so that's it. I remember now. It looks like fish eyes when it's cooked. I remember that now. Now, Nancy's got to go eat now. y'all can peel and mash you some taters tomorrow and put a little dash of milk in them. Multicolored marshmallows in that.
Yep. And it tastes good. Had it before.
Does make it look real festive. It's been years since I bought multicolored marshmallows.
And that's good for hot chocolate too.
Oh yeah, I like marshmallows in my hot chocolate, but they're usually just the white ones. It's what does that say? That is the first time I've seen that. Oh, putting milk in the potatoes. I thought it was just a trick everybody knew. Let's see, Kathy. Jane's asking Kathy if she's going to go to Dollywood. Let's see. We'll try it next time. We have a lot of mashed taters around here. And when I cook cauliflower, I'll add a little milk to cauliflower too. You make a lemon-flavored custard on the stove first with eggs and flour. And then add everything else into that. Jan, you always got some good recipes. Bernice from the north.
She must have my mom's recipe.
From Bernice. Well, Bernice, I remember you telling us that you like Southern cooking, though. I remember you saying that a couple years ago. Whipped cream and your hot chocolate.
Oh, that sounds good.
And see, Cheryl always put milk in her mashed potatoes. So I'm not the only one. I knew that other people did it. I just didn't know who.
My mom used to do it when she was alive.
Mm-hmm. And it don't take too much, just a couple tablespoons or so. Let's see what Kathy says. I just came up to look at all the Christmas lights going home. No, Dollywood cost $200 for the both of them. I've always used milk. I thought everyone did. Yeah, me too, Jennifer. I thought everybody did. You put it in the potatoes and the cauliflower both to keep them white.
What? Do you see somebody on there?
Hey, Lil. Been a while since I seen you, Lil. Oh yeah, but when you're boiling them to keep them white, yeah, you put the milk and the butter and the salt and pepper when you mash them, but when you're boiling them too. Milk and taters and a heap of butter. Yeah, I had more milk when I'm mashing them. And we'll have to
say hello, ladies, and we miss you.
And so, yes, sour cream. I don't do a lot of sour cream, but if you wanted a different flavor, you could do the sour cream.
Get over here.
See, Kathy? Now we're having a debate on milk and the mashed potato, boiling the mashed potato water. I didn't know I was doing something that some of y'all didn't already do. Because that was just a quick supper, and I just told Terry, I said, well, I hadn't put up a video yet today, so I'm just going to video making our supper. Well, yeah, I boil them in water, but I add a dash of milk to it, Mona, to keep them white. No, you don't care if they're, I don't know, mashed potatoes are supposed to be white, real white, I think. That's just my opinion. Got to have enough butter and salt in them too, don't they? They got to be creamy. I think I like.
That's what I did to mine one time.
What did you do?
I made them too salty.
Oh, that can happen.
You don't know how much milk my dad and me drank that night.
I
think we needed a cow that night.
Well, I think you guys would like my mashed potatoes. I do, but I've never heard of boiling potatoes with milk and water. I always add milk and butter when mashing. And you don't want to put too much, just enough to make the water look a little white. It was meat and taters. I asked Terry, I said, what do you want for supper? And I had that minute steaks thawed out. So, and you know, those steaks, I like to make us a steak sandwich out of them chicken fried steaks too. That's good. Yours are yellowish from all the The butter. Oh well, we all cook different, don't we? Cooked a little bit the same, and the little. I don't make my own eggnog. I like eggnog bought in the store, but I haven't found a recipe where it's all cooked the way I want the eggs cooked.
Nope, not for me.
Oh, you don't like eggnog? I do, but I
My
like
mom,
custard and stuff. But
my mom loved it. She tried to get me to taste. She made me. She gave me a little bit to taste, but then nope.
then yeah, Mona, I had to go to Restream because I couldn't afford StreamYard anymore.
No, I didn't go to school for 2 Fridays, and last Friday was the last Friday, anyways.
Okay. So how was your progress? Did you have a whole lot of it made?
I got it all made except 2 parts of it.
Yeah. Kathy Waits, do you have a recipe for homemade eggnog?
Well, what you doing?
I'd like to have a recipe, but I want to make sure the eggs are cooked. Yeah, no, it went so expensive, Mona. I wanted to keep doing live streams, but I couldn't pay that price, so I just switched over.
Yeah,
You can heat the custard, then use whipped cream instead of the egg whites. That might be pretty good.
Sorry about that. I had to go lock Lil out of the kitchen.
What was she in there? In there cooking taters?
No, getting into the garbage can when I didn't want her to.
Oh no, I wouldn't want her to do that. And Mona don't like eggnog. But see, I love egg custard. And I like to make egg custards, and eggnog kind of reminds me of that, only you drink it. Bernice has never had eggnog. Well, if you find it, Kathy, I'd like to have the recipe, but I want it to be cooked. Well, there's Brother Donnie. I saw Jennifer's in here. Well, I saw her up there above.
What? A while ago.
Yep.
But if I and this summer, everybody, I am moving from here next summer. This summer, I'll be moving because my program is moving everybody out.
Okay. Hello, Charlotte. So everybody's having to move out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it right now, Kathy. But if you just run across it, but if you're like me, you got so many recipes, it'll take you a while to find it. And then you'll find it when you're not looking for it. And Jennifer's saying, "Hey, Brother Donnie's." Y'all know where each other's at tonight. No, Mona, she hadn't got moved yet, so she's not moving again. She just hadn't moved the first time yet.
Nope. They decided to move the program somewhere else because it's been a lot of problems here. Safety problems.
Well, you need to live in a safe place.
Because right now we had guns. We also had the bar across the street.
Hmm.
caught on fire.
Oh my. And
Yeah.
Shirley says, "Hey Mona, what's the name of your cat?" Hello, Irene.
Irene.
Some of the rest of y'all need to join me and Carrie up here. I can still have 10 people up on the panel. Just me and you, Carrie.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Carrie, nobody comes up here with me.
I've I've been going to bed sometimes 10 o'clock at night. Or I take Lil out. When I come back in, I fall asleep and I see you on, and I'm like, ugh. I think because being that sick for a week there, my body's still
you
not.
need you still wore out, yeah.
I'm worn out because it was awful.
Hmm.
Just say it was coming out of both ways.
Oh my. Huh.
I had no fever, no nothing, and I was coming out for 3 days that way. I
And
haven't slept for 3 days.
and Charlotte wants to know if anybody's heard about Ashley. Well, I haven't. Has she been in y'all's chats? It's been a few days since she come through one of my chats or live stream.
I seen her on her channel. She did a couple of lives.
Oh, Mona, I love my recliner, but I give it up to come up here and talk to you guys sometimes. So y'all.
Hey, I get to lay in bed and talk to you guys tonight.
So sometimes I don't want y'all to see me plopped in my recliner, but sometimes I think about turning off the camera and just going down there and sitting in my recliner and chatting. Then you couldn't see me though, because if I turn off the camera, let's see, let me see. See, that's just ugly. But if I'm in the recliner, I look this wide. So
I know I have a couple of other friends I've listened to. That's all they do. They don't even talk like what you and me are doing. They
huh.
don't want to show themselves, so they put the camera on off.
Yeah. And to me, that's a little bit boring because you kind of want to see who you're talking to or who's talking.
Yep.
I know she kept telling us she was going to have surgery, but I don't know if she ever did or not, Charlotte. I can't answer any questions about her. Can't tell you anything about her.
Because I saw her on last week.
No.
So she was coloring, doing something about Christmas decorations she was making.
Hmm.
That was the last time I saw it. I didn't really stay on because her come summer it was kind of making a little noise, so I didn't want to stay on.
And Mona says I need to find a different angle. I tell you, when I haven't been live, I've had it in my lap in the recliner, and I hadn't found an angle that works yet. I've tried it. Trust me, I've tried. I'd have to get the laptop up higher in my lap, and I don't know. I can't make it work. Let's see. Oh, let's see what Marilyn says. Every time I start housework, my recliner calls my name. The next thing I know, I'm setting it in a sleep. You know, Marilyn, you know what calls my name? The computer with Facebook and YouTube calls my name, and I have to go check and see what everybody's doing. And I don't get anything done. It said, go see what they're doing on YouTube. Go see what they're doing on Facebook.
And,
And so I have to stop my chores and go see.
yeah, it's gonna take almost a month before we get the mail back to normal.
Let's see. No, I haven't added that yet. I need to, but I get lazy about the store sometimes. That's pretty though, wasn't it? And that green was too. But I haven't added it yet. But if you want some, send me a message and I'll get it to you. I'll try to. Sometimes I fall down on my job. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fall.
Everybody falls on their jobs.
And Mona, yes, Mona Carolina calls my name. That's my sewing machine, yes. And you know, Terry calls my name too sometimes. Hey, woman, what we gonna eat?
Yep, well, that's what the men does.
Hey, breakfast, lunch, and supper.
Yep.
Let's see. Mona had to clean today. She spilled pop everywhere. I had to save had to save the fabric from getting spilled on her. Maybelline. Yes, Maybelline. Maybelline's right here. Bernice has been cleaning and moving things around. Have a couple more rooms to go before family Christmas this weekend. No time for sewing. Oh my. My kids are coming here Friday night, but I don't think I'm cooking for them. I think we're going to pick up something in town and feed everybody from town. It is in the 70s there in Florida for a week and too warm, and it seemed like summer, not winter. It was about 68 here today. That was warm too.
Oh, what day is that? What's today? Oh, yeah, the last time I was in Florida on the 16th,
Mm-hmm.
that week, when we got there,
Uh-huh.
it was, you had to wear your winter coat.
Oh. And Jane, he does call me woman sometimes. He really does. He's done that for a long time. So yeah, I just told on him.
Yep.
He calls me woman more than he does Rita. So, and
My
see,
dad did that a couple times.
Mona's got to finish sewing some gifts. I'm yawning. And it ain't but 7:30. Too early to go to bed to sleep, ain't it? Too early to go to bed.
It's 8:39 here.
Mm. So my chat quit moving. Y'all still over there? Did you fall asleep? Carrie, I think they fell asleep.
I think we bored them.
I think we did too. Are me and Carrie boring y'all? Y'all gonna leave us because we're boring you?
And another thing, we're happy the government is going to be getting a new government.
Huh.
Yep.
Oh, it moved.
It moved. I see it.
Yeah. And Lisa, awkward quilter Lisa. Hi everyone, not everyone. Yeah.
Yep. Night, Lisa.
Yeah, that's kind of the way we feel. We're going to chat just a few more minutes, and then I'm going to let everybody go get ready for bed. And
Yep. And I gotta take Miss Lil out for a pee before it gets any more rain.
Yeah, we won't stay on here much longer. How's Frances? Well, I haven't heard from her today. She got to go home, but I haven't heard anything personal from her.
I will check on her in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
She pops up on my Facebook and checks in on me.
Okay, that's nice. And
it happens. I fall over my dog gate once in a while. I catch myself.
That's not good. But see, you've fell and broke stuff before too, hadn't you, Carrie?
I hurt my tailbone.
And
yes, when it's cold or dampness, yes, my tailbone hurts.
Hmm.
and it makes my legs don't want to walk.
Hmm.
And I'm just waiting for the supervisor to call me to let me know they made a mistake of my rent.
Huh. You gonna
They
get
gave
you gonna get a refund on some of it?
yep my $139 back.
All right, that's a pretty good little chunk.
So I could use that money
And
right now.
Jan says Dollywood and Disney are both too expensive for me several years ago. I had never been. Let's see. And Mona, let's see. She flew through the dog gate when she fell down the steps. Hmm.
I catch myself so,
Uh,
and I'm also fell over her. This one.
yeah. Yeah, they say that that's the way a lot of accidents happen at home is people trip over their pets.
See? You tripped
Yeah.
mama.
Yep.
See? You tripped mama too much.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could hurt
That
everybody misses mama, and you better be good.
Mary Webb says, ouch, ouch, Mona. You would think they would have senior discounts at Dollywood in Disney. Is that what you're meaning?
They should, but they don't.
Now, let's see through it. So now it's a doggy door gate. You're okay. The bookcase saved you. You think? Yeah, the only time I've had two broken bones, but I know I told y'all about that time Terry ran over me with the tractor and broke my leg.
I'm the one who broke my leg in school.
Hmm.
Age of 15, I'm located at.
Huh.
Now I got a knee replacement. I have to be very careful of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because this isn't my knee. This isn't my knee. And down here is missing a piece.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's plastic and whatever they have in the knee replacement.
Huh. Best Western is cheaper if you don't do breakfast. And let's see, Jane says Dollywood is mostly seniors anyway. And out here in my neck of the woods, they got Branson with Silver Dollar City. Dollywood used to be like Silver Dollar City, didn't it? Before she bought it and changed the name of it.
How many times did that? She almost lost it a couple times.
Hmm. Huh.
She almost lost it with
Well,
the tornado. What? Not tornado. The flood.
the fire and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Mona says, when my son was young, we stayed somewhere else and didn't eat much. I had sandwich in my purse. LOL, that was in the 80s, though. And
I've been to Florida 3 times in my life.
Bernice says, I'm clumsy. I trip over air. It don't take much to trip me either. Let's
I
see.
gotta be.
It's a shame you work all year to save for vacation, then you have to go back to work to pay the additional debt you made during vacation. Yeah,
Yep.
that's true. Well, but we've
That's
been farmers. We never got to take vacations because there was work to do 7 days a week, so we never got any time off. And now that we're older and have the time and maybe the money, we don't feel like going any place. So we missed our window.
yeah. It happens.
Terry barely can walk. I know y'all have seen him limp around. Oh, they look through your purse to make sure you don't got no sandwich in there.
They check.
That you're not.
It,
Yeah,
they
Bernice, that's it. What's a vacation? We never had one out here. And even now, it's still Terry's got to hay the cows 7 days a week. There's just something to do every day.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, what's a vacation?
Um.
There's Joan. Hey, Joan. She
Hey,
says,
Joan.
hi, Rita, Carrie, and all. Let's see. And Jennifer says they don't take vacations either. Yeah, no. When you have a farm and live on a farm, you can't just take off and leave for days. Everything has to be fed and taken care of. So you
Yep.
can't just up and leave. It's hard
Nope.
it's hard to get away just for one day sometimes, much less several days. Oh,
Just like Lester.
I was
They can't go nowhere.
I was teasing about the sandwich. That's probably what they're looking for, so everybody be safe. Okay, I'm going to bed. 2 a.m. comes early. You better go to bed if you got to get up at 2. So good night, Lisa. I hope you sleep well.
Good night, Lisa. What was it, Rita? Yeah, when my dad took vacation, he has to work find who's wants to trade. Like he was a postman, and
Mm-hmm.
whoever had more time, they trade each other the holidays.
Uh-huh.
And when I was little, they let him have it. They
Yeah.
trade back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Mona
because
always used her vacation to go home to visit family. Well, my family lives here, so I ain't had to go visit them either.
they come they come up and visit you.
Well, no, we all live with just in a few miles of each other. The
Yeah.
Let's see, the furthest one to drive to is one sister, and she's maybe 10 minutes away, if even that much. Probably not that far. And Mama's just right down the road. Brother's just right up the hill. Another sister just down the other road. Just all in a little area. And my kids are here close.
Yep. So how's your grandson's chicken doing?
They finally started getting some eggs.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Did
they're
did
doing
you give him that did you give him that mean rooster yet?
no, and that rooster today, Heidi was a fighting with that rooster just today. Early this morning, that rooster don't go in the chicken coop. It's just out wild all the time. And I let Heidi out early this morning. The next thing I know, she's a barking, trying to get back in the door, and the rooster's a chasing her. The rooster chases her, then Heidi chases her back, and then the rooster. And I have to open the door real fast and say, Heidi, get in here. And she's got to run in before the rooster chases her in the house. It's a mess. Yeah.
Poor Heidi. No
Did
wonder she's always shaking.
Yeah. Joan, did you have surgery, Carrie? Is what's Joan's asking you.
I had biopsy, but everything came back clean as a whistle.
That's good. That's good
But
news.
no cancer in me.
Oh, I know. It wasn't that awful. I haven't heard all the details that that
Oh,
that shooting today.
ugh.
That was
Drinking that white powder stuff, it was awful.
hmm.
They said it would be better tasting in the jug. No, it was worse.
I'll see if I can't do that, Jane. That happens so quick sometimes I don't have time to make a video of it. I made a video of Heidi Tree and the squirrel today, but but it's hard to catch her and the rooster. Um,
That rooster got to go to your grandson. That's it.
Heidi Heidi needs a coyote vest. It has spikes on. Oh yeah, so the rooster can't get her. Talking about coyote spikes. So one of the neighbors today said there's a pair of bobcats around here.
Uh-oh.
I know that's not good. That'll be catching little dogs and cats. They will be
Yep.
because he's seen them. So
Oh, Terry better get up there and check on the. Hey, you don't have to worry. You got a mean rooster. It might
I
take.
I figure a bobcat could catch the chickens and the roosters. That Jennifer. That's terrible about that shooting. Let's see. My grandma's rooster chased her once. Next Sunday we had chicken and noodles. I have too many roosters, and I keep threatening to make a pot of chicken and dumplings out of them. I've got one grandson that wants to help me process one of them roosters. So maybe while he's out of school, we might process a rooster and make some chicken and dumplings. We'll have to see. It's hard to get together with the grandsons when they're in school all the time.
Yep.
Mona said night. Mona, you leaving us, or would you say night to somebody else? Let's see. And Jane Martin, I've gotten addicted to watching the videos of cats and dogs. They are funny. Some of them cats and dogs are just real funny, aren't they?
I just posted one on my Facebook.
Uh,
The cats and dogs.
Hello, Linda Hauser. The
Hi,
dogs.
Linda.
The dogs are usually afraid of the cats. Yeah. You know, them cats can be mean though. They could scratch them dogs' the eyes out of dogs if they wanted to. Could be dangerous for a little dog. And Joan, I got rid of my rooster that spurred me. Well, this rooster don't get after me, but he sure don't like Heidi. They've fought now for a year or so. They've just not got along.
Time to move him along.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Guess who Nancy's back with the full tummy? She had barbecue. That sounds good.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's real good. Oh. That.
No, I've been moving this summer because they're trying to get the program moved out.
Well, that'll give you time to organize your stuff and all that, maybe.
Yeah.
Things in your apartment. And good night, Mona.
Good night, Mona.
Let's see, Linda. That's how I was raised. Mashed potatoes. I had to come home from school, peel potatoes. I assumed that job, but I still didn't. And let's see, Bernice, I watched Strider, a German Shepherd, and Amos rescued older dogs. Make me smile. Oh, look, there's Farm Wife, and she says, "Hi, Carrie."
Hi, Farm Wife.
She has missed you. She put that all in capital letters. I think she's missed you, Carrie.
Yeah, I miss her too.
And hey, Dongleben, how's Dongleben tonight?
Farm Wife, if you sent the Christmas card, I will be getting it soon.
Okay. And Linda says it's been 80 degrees in Texas today. Linda, we had about 68.
Oh man. Okay, who's got an extra room?
Oh, wow, you want to go to where it's warm? You tired of the cold already?
Yes, my bones are aching already.
Yeah. And let's see. Let me think. When's the first day of winter actually start? The 20th? Is that right?
I think it's 21st.
21st, 20th, 21st, something like that, ain't it? First day of winter. So winter hadn't even started.
Yesterday was so cold, I thought it was going to snow.
Hmm.
But it It only snowed for 2 minutes, and then it was already raining again.
Doggle Ben's gonna now. I'm not gonna stay much longer, Doggle Ben, and I think me and Carrie will get off here and get ready. I'm gonna go to my recliner. Carrie, what you gonna do? So,
I gotta take the dog for a pee.
and Cheryl says she's gonna go. Sleep tight, everyone. Blessings to all. Blessings to you, Cheryl. You have a good
Yes,
night.
and Farmer Wife, I did miss you too.
And she says, "Are you okay, Carrie?" Is what farm wife is asking.
I had food poison, and then I kind of got a head cold now, but it's going away.
Let's
And my
see.
body is aching because of the weather changing too much.
Bernice is have to get her two shepherds out for a night, so she's leaving us. Good night. Good night to you and bye, Bernice.
Yeah.
I'm not staying much longer. I'm really not. I thought I'd maybe 5 more minutes, and then I'm
There,
going
Farmer Wife that says hello to us.
to. Let's see, Linda. We got rain today and a little bit of thunder. No storms. Oh, dry as a bone. We're kind of wet up here right now.
It's
Dog,
raining here, so I may get wet again.
Doggle Ben, we're supposed to get some. You bundled up when you go out. Some snow toward the weekend, and Doggle Ben said the weather sucks.
Yes, it does.
We think so too. Farm wife says, "Hey,
Especially when you're had surgery on your both of your legs and stuff, and your bones ache.
hmm.
And it doesn't help when you got a little dog who likes to sit on your legs.
Well, but maybe she could help warm up your legs. It'll make a warm spot.
No, she's too heavy.
Hmm.
Right? Are you heavy, girl?
Okay, 57 minutes and 20 some seconds.
Yep.
So we're gonna start counting down because I'm leaving it in and out at the hour mark. Let's see, winter sucks, especially this far north. Yeah. Let's see, Doggle Ben, you're from Kansas. Maybe you need to move back south.
No, don't come to Canada because right now they're calling us terrorist attacks.
Hmm.
That's our new name now.
Huh. Oh, and there's
But
Candace. Hello, Candace. We just
hello, Candace.
we just fixing to get ready to sign off here. I just thought I'd check in for a few minutes with everybody. But my recliner is calling my name.
Outside is calling my name for someone here.
Supper's made, the dishes are washed, and I just want to sack out my recliner for a few minutes before bedtime.
Say hello, Lil. Say hello, Farmer Wife.
Dog, yes, you live in northern Indiana. Maryland, I like fall and spring. Summer has too many biting bugs. It does, don't it? And I hate them over 100-degree summer days. Hot and humid. I kind of don't like them either. I
I
think
hate those.
70s today. Had a nice walk on the property. Hello, Hoga Homestead.
Hello.
And Kathleen, let's see, Kathleen says, get up there, just sneaking in. We're at 46 degrees in western New York. Past 2 weeks, we had 2 storms that dumped 3 feet of snow each time. I'm surprised
You
we
keep
got
it.
enough
You keep it.
now.
You keep it. You keep it there. We don't. Scrubber don't want it.
And Doggle Ben is in the bed. Let's see, Carrie, have you seen any drones? You have to look up when you go out in the sky to see if there's any drones.
Well, yes, I seen 5 of them.
Wow. That's a bunch of them.
And I thought it was an airplane just sitting in the sky, but it's one sits out in the middle of the highway and looking out.
Huh.
And it sits there.
Huh.
And if I they're trying to say for people who has them to get a license because they're not really supposed to be in the air.
Hmm. I've not seen any either, Doggle Ben, but I haven't been going out to look. When it gets dark, I stay in the house.
I just have to lay right here, right over there. You could see them in the sky.
Hard telling what the drones are up. I know. I know y'all are keeping up with some of that news about what they might be doing. I know y'all are watching that. We won't go into it here, but
No,
all
I don't I don't I don't follow the news, so
right, well,
it's always they tell you one thing, they do the opposite.
hmm. All right, my hour's up. So I'm going to sign off here. I'm out in the sticks, so that's probably why. Oh, you're out in the sticks? I wasn't sure where you was at. Doggle Ben, you need to send me your name and address. There's been a few of them that's been wanting to send you some correspondence. Unless if you want to share with us. I'd keep it secret, though. All right, I'm going to go, Carrie. You take
Yep,
Lil out, and I'll see
yep,
all y'all around tomorrow someplace. I'm
yep.
going to the stream. Good night. Sleep
Good
tight.
night, Farmer What? Good night, everybody.
Good night, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Stay warm.
Yep,
Stay safe. Stay safe. So,
yep.
so bye. Let's wave.
Bye.
Try to wave to Marilyn and everybody in the chat.
Bye, everybody.
We're gonna go get in our recliner the rest of the evening. So.